Breaking news. Tensions rise in the Horn of Africa, amid reports of mysterious military flights into Eritrea. In a major development, our sources have confirmed that 4 mysterious cargo flights have recently landed in Eritrea, reportedly carrying military equipment and weapons. These unmarked flights have triggered widespread concern across the region, particularly in light of growing tensions between Ethiopia and Eritrea. According to a statement from the Eritrean Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the new Trump administration in the United States is allegedly working to rebuild relations with Eritrea following the previous imposition of sanctions related to the Tigray War. This effort to re-establish ties may mark a dramatic shift in U.S. foreign policy in the Horn of Africa. However, this move has drawn sharp criticism from Eritrean opposition parties who argue that foreign support for the current regime in Asmara could further destabilize the region and strengthen authoritarianism in Eritrea. Many in the opposition fear that such military cooperation may be used not for peace, but to further suppress dissent and intensify conflict in neighboring areas, including northern Ethiopia. At the same time, Ethiopia is pushing hard to secure access to the Red Sea, a strategic priority for Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's government. The latest arms movements into Eritrea are viewed by Ethiopian analysts and security experts as a potential threat to this ambition. There are growing concerns that Eritrea, with advanced surveillance capabilities, drone technologies, and satellite imagery support, may be preparing for a possible escalation, either directly or through proxies. Amid these developments, Ethiopian Airlines has issued a troubling statement, noting that it has been unable to recover $3.7 million from Eritrea due to the rapidly deteriorating political and economic relations. This economic fallout underscores the increasing strain between the two countries, with aviation, trade, and diplomatic relations now clearly under pressure. Further complicating matters is the growing suspicion of a renewed alliance between the TPLF Tigray People's Liberation Front and the Eritrean government. The TPLF has voiced serious dissatisfaction over what it claims is the non-implementation of the Pretoria Peace Agreement, especially with regard to the contested Western Tigray region, where over 1 million people remain displaced. TPLF leaders argue that Ethiopia has failed to meet its obligations, and this sense of betrayal could push the TPLF to seek new alliances, even with former enemies like Eritrea. Could the TPLF and Eritrea really become allies after decades of hostility? The answer remains uncertain. While history and ideology divide them, shared interests against the current Ethiopian federal government may bring them closer. Only time will tell how deep this partnership could go and whether it will result in another chapter of conflict in the Horn of Africa. As this story develops, stay tuned for verified updates and expert analysis. Subscribe to the channel to stay informed with the latest geopolitical insights, military developments, and on-the-ground reports from the region.